Hey, what's up team? Welcome to the HLP YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through a simple core workout. All you need is one weight plate. So here we got a 10 kg bumper plate. I would prefer, I'd suggest to do with a bumper plate if you can. If not, normal plate is fine. Anywhere, depending on how strong you are, how good your core is. 5 all the way up to 20. 20 is going to be quite a big guy, quite advanced. But hey, if you can do 20, good on you. So fairly simple. We have 4 exercises. 3 of them are standing up, 1 on the ground. We're going to work through 5 reps on each one on the first 3. And then on the last one, we are also going to work 5 on each single leg. So the first one we're going to work on is just a plate press. The key thing on this is getting a good solid base position. So we want a little bit of a bend in the knee. We don't want to be arching forwards or back, so we just want to be upright with our torso. I'm going to bring the plate into my chest. This is where it starts. And all I'm doing here, I want to brace, so I'm going to tense nice and tight. Slowly press away from me as far as I can and pull back in. Okay, so we're getting some good shoulder work as well as our trunk here. Again, if I go a little bit more side on for you, we don't want any arching back, so core tight. So when I'm here at that M range, I'm having to work really hard to make sure that I don't twist and lean at all. One more rep. Okay, so that is number 1. We're going to do 5 reps on there. Once we've done our 5 reps, nice and controlled, the next one we're going to go on to is a chop into a halo. So I'm going to start with the plate down by my side. As I drive the plate towards my opposite shoulder, I come around the head, around the back, and then to the other side. Drive up, come around, down. Okay, and then I can speed that up. Again, key thing on here is that I'm keeping my trunk nice and tight. I'm not kind of moving around a load. So everything's moving, but my trunk's trying to stay nice and central. Okay, once we've done 5 on each side there, you can potentially push that up to 10 on each side if you find it, if you want to go quite quick. The next one we're going to go on to is an overhead march. I'm going to go on flatter ground for this. Okay, key one on this one is locking that plate out overhead, so there's no bend in the elbows, drive it up tall. And then I'm just going on to a march on the spot. Key thing on here is trying not to let my weight shift too much. So I don't want to go too much over to one side. I'm trying to keep nice and tight and squeezing the abdominals as I come up. Also, if you're going side on, we don't want to be rounding at all. So if I'm here, core's tight. Okay, knee coming up to 90 degrees. The next one we're going to go on to, we're going to come down to the ground. And we are just going to go on to a dead bug variation. So I'll give you 2 choices on this one. Number 1, so we start with the plate up nice and tall, head on the ground. So slightly easier version. Okay, we're just going to go one leg out at a time. Tap on the ground. Come back in. If I want to make that a little bit harder, I can take the plate back a little bit further. So instead of having the plate straight up, if I take that plate back a little bit, both my shoulders and my core are going to get a little bit more work. Okay, so you can work 5 on each side. If you want to progress a little bit harder than that, you can do both legs out together. So if I'm here, make sure we're keeping that lower back nice and tight to the floor as we extend the legs away. Okay, and final version, if I want to go super hard, then I can go legs up nice and tall. You're going to get a bit more of a burn, arms back a little bit more. And pulling back up again. Okay, so that is our 4 exercises. As I said, generally you're going to work 5 reps on every one. Obviously the last 3, 5 reps on each side. If you're doing both legs together, try and go for 10 reps. If you're doing that as a standalone kind of workout, I would try and hit maybe 4 rounds, 4 to 5 rounds. If you're just putting it as a little finisher at the end of your workout, maybe try and get through 2 to 3 rounds and see how you go. Find a weight, perfect the exercises first, and find a weight that is going to be challenging for you. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos, tutorials, and coaching tips.